Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode on the Singles Haven with Mo. I trust you had a beautiful week. If you did not, it's okay. You go again in the new week. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who watches our videos, our content. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to our 287 subscribers. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for sharing our content on your pages. Thank you for telling other people about us. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the community. I hope you find something that would inspire you, that would encourage you, that will challenge you, and that will make you laugh and smile. So on today's episode, now gist with the gist. I'd like to share my experience with some 40 plus men that I have met. I realized that it's okay. They know what they want. Like they meet you. It's always been said that men already know what they want. They know if you are going to be a keeper, if they just want to enter your pants and all that. I'd like to put it out there that women also know what they want. Okay, let's continue this gist. So this guy, the most recent, he saw me walking down the road and called me. He said I should come. He was standing some distance away and told me to come. I paused. I just looked. Please come now. I said, you called me. Meet me halfway. Anyways, he collected my number. He said he wants to be my friend. He kept saying he just wants to be my friend. Are you little? He now finally asked, can I get your number? And I gave him the correct number. I no longer give people wrong numbers. I used to do that in the past. I think so. And I gave him my correct name. He called me later that day. He called me the next day. I was in church. I didn't answer. Thankfully, my phone was on silent. So eventually we spoke and he said he wants to be my friend. He really wants to be my friend. So I noticed for every question he wanted to ask, he would say, I'm sorry. That thing is irritating and why are you sorry? At some point I had to tell him, please just ask your question. There's no need to be sorry. If I want to ask you a question, I want to apologize for. I think it's a Nigerian thing. What do you think? When Nigerians they want to pass, they'll be like, sorry, excuse me. Why? Me o shubu now, me for igba now. Ma kimi pakbeli, sorry, I had to tell him that I'm fi sorry me. Just ask your question. So he went ahead to ask my age. I told him if I was married. I told him where I am from. I told him, what church that I attend. I told him, am I ready for a relationship? I told him, I answered all his questions. I actually felt at some point I was listening and answering all these questions and felt like I was being drilled, like I was in an interview. Yes, you claim you want to be my friend. I don't think that's how to go about it. Anyways, this guy went on, after a while, how he wants to be my friend. At some point, I said, see, if you are going to ask if you can have sex with me, just go ahead. And I'm going to answer you. It's either a yes or a no answer. He now said, he really wants to be my friend. He wants us to be intimate friendship. And I'm like, okay, thank you for telling me. Friend, yes. Intimate? No, I don't want to be intimate with you. Isha went on. He would, he wants to marry me. He's been married before, blah, blah, blah. And, at the end of all of this, I said, I can be your friend. What you're asking for? No, at least not yet. We ended the call. At some point, I told him that, Oga, I'm feeling sleepy. And I don't want to be rude and just keep quiet and leave you on the call. He ended the call. Later on, he called back and he said, I love you. Guys, this is the second person, a 40-year-old plus man who is telling me he loves me in less, okay, let me not exaggerate, like 24 hours after you met me. So for this most recent person, we met on Saturday, let's say about 2 p.m.ish, 1 p.m.ish, thereabout. And the next day, by 8 p.m. or so, you're telling me you love me. What do you love about me? What? Please make it make sense. That he loves me. There's something telling him that I am going to be mine. I told him that, that something isn't telling me anything. He said, no, I shouldn't worry. I should give it time, blah, blah, blah. That he loves me. This was when it was, like the end of the conversation. By the way, did I mention that he has concluded, he said it that we are going to MFM, that is the church he attends. It was the finality for me. And I'm like, oh, so the woman doesn't have a say. He said, it's not as if but the man of the house, it is where the man attends so that there will be unity. I was like, okay, no problem. You guys, I just remember something that he said. Something about duties of the man, husband, and the wife. And I said, okay, please, educate me. He now said, the husband, the Bible says he who finds the wife finds a good thing, not a girlfriend, not a this. I say, okay, take care of the wife, and all that. That's the husband's part, to take care of the wife, take care of the home, provide, no problem. Okay, what of the wife's duty? That was when he now said that if I don't know the duties of the wife, then my pastor should be questioned. And I said, no, I just want to hear your opinion. Then he went on to say that, that famous scripture? Yes! Be submissive to your husband and all that. In my mind, I'm like, where is the part? When you were calling and doing husband duties, why did you leave out the place where in the scripture, I think it's Ephesians 6, I'll put it up on the screen, where the scripture says, husbands, love your wife as Christ loved the church. Men, Nigerian men conveniently leave out that scripture. Anyways, the conversation was dragging. Me, I already knew what I wanted. Or somewhere along the line, he was like, won't I ask him any questions? I said, I'm not in a hurry. We're going to be friends, right? I'll ask when I'm ready. I'll take my time. And truthfully, that's me. You can grill me. You can ask me all the questions you want to ask me. But when I'm ready to ask my questions, I will ask. Every time, that conversation is happening, that people are like, aren't you asking me any questions? I will wait. Just hold up. I will ask you. Don't worry. Eventually, the guy said, said good night. Thank you for calling and all. He was like, I love you. I said, okay, thank you. He now said, would you say I love you back? I said, no, I won't say I love you back. Ha. He was, oh my goodness. That was how the call ended anyways. People are of the opinion that men know what they want. And I agree, it's okay. They'll come out and tell you that, oh, I want you to be my girlfriend. My own is, you don't even know me. You haven't spent time with me, like in a week. Give it a week before you shove your love in my face, or before you tell me you love me or something. Give me like a week. But you know what, they tell you, at least the ones that I have met, tell me, I love you. When are we getting romance? When are we doing this? Then I give you my own response because I know what I want. Then it becomes a problem. Then it becomes I'm being technically difficult. Yes, somebody actually told me that I am technically difficult, but I know what I want. My own challenge is you can tell me what you want. Then when I tell you what I want, it becomes a problem. Why? I want your answer. Anyways, women, I'd like to remind you, please know what you want. Be confident in what you want. Hmm? And when men come your way and they don't have what you want, it's okay to say no. And please, I am first of the opinion that let's be friends. You know, when we get to know each other, you know where each person is in your life, male or female. Are men afraid of friendship? That's how I'm going to end this video. Are men afraid of friendship? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you watched till the end. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't yet. And don't forget to share. And as I always would say, do not allow anything or anyone steal your joy. In our 2024 SM language, no grief for anybody. Have yourselves a beautiful week. Thank you. Bye.